Okay, this is the ESC to the King Kong stack, or the Ldarc, or whatever you want to call it. That arrow tells you which way is forward. Then right above it goes the flight controller. It has an arrow also, and they should correspond. And that's where you plug in your USB cord to get to the data flight. That's the upper deck of pins for this third layer of the stack. Those pins, gotta be careful putting them in. I was struggling because I was trying to keep it in the camera, and I was struggling. Anyways, you can get them wrong, is my point, and without noticing, because they're so small, especially if you're older. See how they can be off just by 2 there, and then off by 1 here, off above on the top. So make sure you get those pins in right when you put it all back together. Now that's the BTX. That is the Achilles heel. That's the thorn. Every drone has its thorn. And this one, it's there. It can be crooked, and then this won't mount properly, the UFL connector for the antenna. And then they cover it with their factory glue, and you don't even see it. And I don't know if they do it on purpose or not.
I know I could say the love that night about knowing what to say. Instead of making love, we both made a separate ways.
Now you can also hardwire the camera and everything. There's the ground. That's the video in. Power. Then you got 2 from the battery. Ground for the battery, and then the battery. Then you got the video. Then you got a TX. I don't know what the TX is. Anybody can tell me? Appreciate it. That's how you. There's your lights for your power and stuff when you're doing your button. And that's in the instructions. Just press randomly till I get what I want. Now let's say that you didn't have the stock or the VTX that goes with the stack. You can still put it in another stack using those 3 connectors. Just put that on top of your stack like normal. But instead, you wire the wires from there down to there. They come from the harness or whatever, and it doesn't matter. You just need your power, ground, and then you need your video. And then you just hook your camera up out of the BTX like normal. Any questions? Just ask. I'm not no expert. This is what I've learned from the stack. That sucks. That's the problem. And they cover it with glue so you can't see it. Then they soup you wreck, and then the harnesses get stretched, and that's why this wire is bad. Like right where it connects to the crimp, they come undone right there. So you can't tell because it's still in there. It looks good, but it's bad. You can run a continuity test to check that. And that's how I do my stack. If you have problems with your video, it's that little teeny corner right down there at the bottom. It's that little round pin. Later, guys.